Hello, Mahopac. This is your Superintendent, Christine Tona, and welcome to our podcast of Budget Bites. In this episode, we have Jennifer Pontillo, our new Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources, joining us. Welcome, Jen.
Thank you. Hello, everybody.
So everyone knows, or I hope everyone knows, Jen was our principal of Lakeview, and we're very, very happy to have her now in district office overseeing our Human Resources Department.
Yes, and Human Resources is quite the busy place.
As we look ahead to 24-25 and the budget, we have some new positions. We also have quite a few people retiring by the end of this year. So how does the process go for hiring?
Yes, we do have quite a few positions. The first thing that we do is send out our postings based on the positions that we know we're having. So, for example, we have 15 positions that are to fill people who are leaving the district. And most of those are due to retirement. So those we've been able to anticipate ahead of time. So those postings have been out. Those interviews are taking place. There are multiple steps to the process when we're hiring new staff, starting from screenings at a building level, then a committee round at a building level. If it's for a teaching position, they'll do demonstration lessons. If it's for an administrative position, they'll also come into the building and demo administrative tasks. And then finalists are sent up to us at the district office at the cabinet level. So it is a lengthy process and happens for each of our candidates. So the next few months will be really, really busy for us in HR.
It's a very thorough process, and it gives us the opportunity to hire the best possible candidates to put before our students.
Yes, and we're always very excited about that. You know, from the building perspective, I was always very excited to send up those two finalists, and it's a decision that's made really as a team with your whole committee and people that are invested in your building, ranging from parents to students to faculty members to your clerical team, because you want a good fit not only for your building but someone who's going to make us better as a district. So when those finalists come here, that's a really hard decision for us because in most cases both those candidates could do an excellent job for us.
It's a good situation to be in.
It certainly is.
So as we look ahead for 24-25, beyond the replacements that are really budget neutral, they're not any adds to the budget, we do have some new positions that we're looking to include next year that with voter approval we'll be able to add. Could you tell us about those?
One of them is a social worker at the elementary level, which has come up in years past, but we're really seeing more and more of that need. Currently, Fulmer Road and Austin Road share one social worker between the two buildings, and Lakeview has its own social workers, so this will give each elementary school its own designated social worker to help with those social emotional needs that kids even as young as 5 do have, and that'll be a great add for the elementary. The decision was made to add 2 elementary positions to the budget, one for Austin Road Elementary and one for Lakeview. So those are new positions as well. A second library media specialist for the elementaries. Right now they're sharing one. Now that Lakeview's library is open, all 3 elementary schools have amazing spaces. So having 2 library media specialists will help with that rotation of getting to all 3 of the buildings. There are lots of great things happening, and it always takes us to that next level that we're always anxious to anticipate. And then when it's here, we're always looking for, okay, then what's next?
Yes. Hiring time is a busy time, but it's exciting at the same time. And thank you for being part of our Budget Bites podcast, and we look forward to seeing our new staff in September.
Thank you for having me.
So thanks everyone for listening to this episode of Budget Bites, and remember, come out and vote on Tuesday, May 21st from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. at Mahopac High School.